Hi everyone, this is David, and wow, it's week 6. Why is that such a big deal? Well, you're certainly moving close to the end, but more importantly, this is the week when you will start turning in portions of your final project for review. So, it is indeed a wow kind of moment for writing 394. Let's take a look at what we've got going on this week. In your overview, you will be told a lot about the difference between primary research and secondary research, but more importantly, the difference between qualitative research and quantitative research. Whenever you do your surveys for your primary research, that's called a quantitative instrument, and you will be reporting quantitative results. When you do interviews or conversations with individuals and you report on those would be qualitative instruments, and you would be reporting qualitative results. So that's one of the things to keep in mind this week. And if we scroll on down to resources to peruse, you'll see that you have some excellent resources to help you sort out the differences, I should say, between qualitative and quantitative research and how to report them in this final Project 5. Okay, scrolling on down some more, you are given 2 more sample papers to read. Sample papers of what? Your final report, your Project 5, the research-based persuasive business report. Why 2 more models? To reinforce 2 things. 1, that all of these business reports in this class have a similar structure from the first page to the last. And the second thing is to stress how those individual parts or those structures are filled with a certain kind of content. And you must know exactly what a table of contents consists of, an executive summary, an introduction, a description of your secondary methods, your primary research methods, and as well as your results and your conclusion and solutions. And remember, those solutions or recommendations must be made in bullet list or some kind of list format. So compare these last 2 sample papers or model papers, whatever you want to call them, to the other 2 that you've been given. Read them over very carefully and make sure you've got that pattern of what we're talking about in your head, and that you fit what you're writing to that pattern exactly. That's the key to all business writing and technical writing, is fitting what you have to say to the template that you're given. Whether it's an incident report, a request for a proposal, whether it's a technical document on a process, they all follow a template. Okay, now in your discussion board this week, you're going to post, indeed, the first 2 body pages of your report. That can include your introduction page as well as the body pages that follow after your introduction. Your introduction is considered part of the body of your report. So post those first 2 pages so that they can be reviewed really carefully. Make sure you're on the right track, and you'll be all set for your next assignment this week, which is to turn in the first half of your final Project 5 research-based persuasive report. Indeed, the first half of that report is due this week. Okay, that wraps it up. I hope that the week goes well for you. If you have any questions at any time during the week, please email me, text me, call me, and I will get right back to you. Please try to avoid the response mechanism, the kind of internal email that UMUC offers. It just doesn't get to me as quickly as a text or a phone call or an email to david.taylor@umuc.edu would. Okay, thanks very much, and I'll see you guys in class.